Understanding the phrase, rubbing it in. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a common English expression, rubbing it in. Have you ever heard someone say this and wondered what it means? Well, you're in luck because we're about to explore this phrase in detail. The phrase, rubbing it in, is an idiom used when someone is making a situation more painful or uncomfortable by emphasizing a mistake or a failure. It's like someone is taking your mistake and, instead of letting it go, they keep mentioning it or bringing attention to it, which makes you feel worse. Idioms often have interesting origins, and rubbing it in is no exception. This phrase is thought to come from the old practice of rubbing salt into wounds, which was not only painful but also believed to help with the healing process. In our use of the phrase today, there's no physical rubbing involved, but the emotional sting is quite similar. To really understand how to use rubbing it in, let's look at some examples. Imagine you lost a game of chess, and your friend says, "Not only did you lose, but you also missed an easy checkmate earlier." They're rubbing it in. If someone keeps mentioning how much fun they had on a trip that you couldn't go on, they might be rubbing it in. When using the phrase, it's important to understand the context. It's usually used to describe someone else's actions rather than your own. You might say, "Stop rubbing it in. I already feel bad about it," if someone is making you feel worse about a mistake. There are other ways to express the same idea. You could use phrases like, adding insult to injury, or say someone is making matters worse. Each of these expressions captures the essence of rubbing it in. We hope this explanation helps you understand and use the phrase, rubbing it in, with confidence. Remember, language is about conveying emotions and ideas, and idioms like this one add color and depth to our communications. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.